Good morning. It's another day. There's booze. Eating a nice healthy Pringles this morning. Uh, Day off again. What's the day today? Wednesday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 5 days till cycle 4 starts. Again tired, but same as every day. Always tired. Yes, booze. Fingers. Had a bit of a shock yesterday. Went to change my stoma bag, and the contents were like a bright green colour. So after the initial shock, like panic set in, like, oh my god, I'm broken, or oh my god, like, what's going on here? And then I remembered the night before I had a bag of sweets, the first lot of sweets I've had since having my bag, and they were like a blue colour. So it got me thinking. So I went to trusted Google, and yeah, apparently it was the sweets that done it, the dye in the sweets. I mean, I know certain things come out whole, and certain foods and colouring does affect it as well. But it was just the shock of it. But everything's back to normal today, which is quite handy because tomorrow I've got a stoma appointment. Friday I've got my pre-chemo bloods, and I've also got an appointment with my surgeon slash consultant. So it would have been slightly embarrassing going there with the colours of the rainbow going on in my stoma bag. Well, you got booze, yeah. So nice sunny day today, but sort of stuck indoors at the moment. My wife's gone to have her hair done, so don't think we're making the most of today. But tomorrow, obviously, Alfie's not at school. I'm not sending him back to that school after what happened the other day, where he was literally bombarded by the pupil welfare officer telling him that he has to go to school on my chemotherapy days. He's 8 years old and autistic, and she has no right telling him that. And the fact that he burst into tears when he got home saying he wasn't allowed to have my chemo days off, I find it disgraceful, an insult, and nah. He's done with mainstream schools now. I'm going to keep him off until September because the school that Josh goes to, they're hoping to start year 5 intakes. So he's done in that school now. I'm deregistering him, and enough is enough. It's like they're insulting me constantly with their like remarks about, oh, can't you look after the little one while while Alfie's mum takes him to school, or like walks him to school, so she'll be gone for 2 hours. It's like, hello, well, no, I'm on chemo. I have to go to hospital appointments. How can I can't really take booze with me to chemo, can I? They're just like, they've got no idea. They really haven't. And telling an 8-year-old boy that where I'm his world and like his whole world's crushing down around him because he doesn't know if I'm gonna survive or not. Chemo days are a very big deal for him. Like he panics because like when I was taken into hospital for 2 weeks, it like literally freaked him out. And every time I go for chemo, like because I'm putting poison in my body, like he gets really panicky and worries that I won't be coming back from the hospital or something's going to happen. And he's literally on tenterhooks the whole time I'm at chemo. Like he waits for me to keep texting my wife, and it's like a huge sigh of relief when I'm walking back through the door for him. So I couldn't send him to school in those circumstances. But you've got the pupil welfare officer, who obviously attendance is more important than his emotional well-being, is telling him, not even talking to me and my wife, she's telling him, an 8-year-old autistic boy, that he has to go to school on my chemo days. That's not right. We did speak to a SEN worker in Josh's school because they're a special needs school, and she actually said that at Alfie's age, that the woman shouldn't have said that. It's actually a sackable offence. So she put a complaint in on our behalf, and yeah, it's just gonna. I refuse to send him back there now. There's only a few months till they break up for the summer anyway, so he's done there, and hopefully they will get their special needs department closed down because it's not even a special needs department. It's basically just a room. They're locked away from the rest of the school. There's 4 children in there. They have to eat their lunch in there. They don't have any access to the rest of the school. They haven't even got a window to the outside. They're literally in a room, and the only window they've got is to the corridor. So every time another class walks past to go to the hall for assembly or their lunch or PE, they all walk past the cocoon, as it's called, and stare in at them. It just reminds me of like the zoo, like caged animals that they're kept away from everyone else. So yeah, anyway, he's done there now, and we'll see what comes of it. But I'm not having him abused by a member of staff who only cares about attendance figures. Anyway, that's my rant. Apart from that, everything's good. Might be able to go out for a little walk later. It depends how long my wife takes getting her hair done. But it's probably about 3 hours knowing her. So, yeah, but if not, tomorrow I've got my stoma appointment. We're thinking of maybe all of us going. They can all wait in Costa while I'm actually in my appointment. And then on the way back, we'll get the bus and maybe pop into town, have lunch or something. Make the most of my days off with my neuropathy easing off and a bit of sunshine. But I think we'll leave it there. You gonna say bye, Booze? No, you're not gonna say bye. You gonna say anything, Booze? No, what about door? Door. Yeah, it's my fingers in the way there. I'm say door. Yeah, there you go. She likes the word door. Okay, well, we'll leave it there. Leave a like, hit subscribe. So we see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye.